Hey guys, so today I was supposed to have my follow-up appointment to check on the lab results to see if I had cholestasis of pregnancy, and then also to continue the fetal monitoring of the baby. So on the way there, I got a call, but I thought it was our storage company because we're in the middle of a move, and so they called Kyle. And so he ended up being the one who actually was talking to them about this stuff, which is funny, but whatever. Like, Kyle did a good job. So they called because the doctor was in an emergency surgery, and so they needed to reschedule. And so the lady was like, "Is that okay?" And Kyle was just like, "Well, no. I mean, of course we understand, but no, because they're checking what."
Because one, there were the lab results. If they came back and they weren't good, there was a possibility of admitting you to the hospital, or like needing to see you, basically needing to actually be there with you and not just whatever. So we were like, so one, can you give us the lab results? And then two, you've been taking your blood pressure the last couple of days and it's been high consistently,
and the fetal monitor,
and that's just been kind of more of the same. And your itching's gotten worse, so it was very
and the baby.
And the baby.
Supposed to check on the baby.
Well, I mean, they were supposed to do a follow-up NST and all that stuff, exactly. So it was just kind of like, what we were worried about is like, because they wanted to reschedule for Monday, and it just was, well, from our understanding, we got sent here kind of urgently. We wanted this follow-up with the possibility that if things are not well, worst case scenario, that there might be interventions that need to happen. And it was like, if we don't have that meeting, and it turns out interventions did need to happen, that's not good. So
basically, like, Kyle's really good about saying all that, better than I would have been. So I do appreciate that. I'm glad it worked out that way, that he was on the phone. But anyway, so they were so nice, and they were like, "We'll get the nurse," right?
Yeah.
So she went and got the nurse.
For the lab results. So they said, "We'll get the nurse. She'll have the lab results."
So the nurse went and got the lab results, and the nurse came back and she said, "Okay, well, here's what we look for," and her levels are above that, like they're high. And so she was like,
she said
they're
just a little high, right? So, it was supposed to be no more than 24, and it was 30.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
So Kyle again, he's a lot more bold than me, and he was like, "Well, why do you have this range? This range that she is outside of the highest if they don't matter?" And the lady was like, "Well, I think basically she was like, the baby's moving. I think we'll be okay till Monday." Like, long story short, right?
Right.
So that's basically what happened. Okay, so Kyle and I were like, okay, so we'll go with that. We'll go. Fine.
So we rescheduled for Monday.
We rescheduled for Monday. Kyle and I decided to go get lunch. I don't get out of the house much lately because I've just been miserable, y'all, and I don't sleep, and as you can probably tell, so since we were out, so we went to get lunch. We left lunch. We went to drive by our new home, which they had put in the counter, so we were excited. And I noticed I had 3 calls in a row because I was on the phone with a friend. But I had 3 calls in a row from this number that I didn't recognize. And it clicked in my head. I was like, I wonder if that's the doctor's office again, because this is not my midwife. I've had to go to the actual hospital, a doctor's office there. And wow, that is quite the line. We're looking at traffic. And so I picked up, they called again right when I was like, should I call this back? Because they hadn't left a voicemail. And it was the actual doctor, not the office, not a nurse, the doctor. He was out of surgery. He had looked at my lab results, and he was like, nope, He definitely was more concerned than the nurse, and he was like, and then he asked if my blood pressure's been perfect this whole pregnancy until this week, y'all, until this week. And then he was like, come on, he goes, you need to come in right now. So that's what we're doing. So, I do have cholestasis of pregnancy. I do have it. So that stinks. It's dangerous for the baby. You can Google it to learn more about what it is. But it's basically like my liver's not working, and there's bile acid buildup in my blood, and it gets into the baby, and it's like poison. And that's why I'm so itchy and uncomfortable, is because it gets into your bloodstream, and it gets into your skin, and it's literally like poison on your skin, and it gets into the baby too, and it's a horrible thing. And it's only like 1% of people get this. So I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if they're going to induce us today. I don't know if they're going to just monitor us. We don't know. He didn't say. He just said, come in. He said, I'm going to admit you now when you get here. And we don't even get to go to our hospital, which is right there. We would have been so close. We don't, you know, my birth center's right here, my hospital's right here. And we have to go to a hospital further in town because they have a good NICU in case there's a problem with the baby. And so that's what's happening, you guys. That's the update. Anything else?
No, just right now it's we're in a wait and see mode. So
We don't know what's gonna happen. So
in a way that makes me more anxious, but there's not anything like definitely wrong. And the baby was moving a lot more today.
yeah, I felt the baby move more today than I felt her move in a while. And I think maybe it's because of the prescription, the medication, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's working to help. The medication I'm on, it starts with a D. Now I don't remember the name of it.
That's all you.
Uridicel?
You're a soap or something like that.
I thought it was Dias. I don't remember. It's a medication that people with cholestasis take. It helps to something with the bile acid, or I don't know. It's just supposed to help. So I've been on that. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we will keep you guys up to date. We don't really, like I said, we don't really know what's gonna happen, but we'll keep everyone up to date. Yeah, when we know, you guys will know. So thank you guys for all your support and your love, and just you know, keep us in your thoughts. Keep the baby. That's who I'm worried about. I can handle being uncomfortable, but this is what I have is really dangerous for the baby. So that's what concerns me, you know? All right, you guys. So we will talk to everyone soon. All right, and I'll probably update more on Instagram. That tends to be where I go, and Facebook, maybe Twitter. I don't know, but we'll try. All right, you guys. We will talk to everyone next time. Bye.